Hi everyone. So we've learned equivalent ratios, how to find them, how to find if some numbers from the equivalent ratios are missing in our previous classes. So today we'll try to use the concept and try to solve some word problems. Okay. So right now it will be a bit easy because we know we are talking about equivalent ratios, but please keep in mind like what we are studying and what are the words to identify that it's a ratios problem. Okay, so let's do a word problem. So there are, let's say, three muffins, okay, and four donuts, okay. And now if there are 20 donuts, how many muffins are there? Okay. So first of all, how do we identify it's a equivalent ratios problem? So they are comparing two things. Okay. So they've said that muffin I'm representing by muffin M and donut D. Okay. So that whenever there are three muffins, there are four donuts. Okay. And if we don't know how many muffins are there, we have to find. So the first number represents muffins. So I'm putting a blank because we don't know. How many muffins should be there if there are 20 donuts? Okay. So if we can only find it if it follows a particular ratio order. So if there are equivalent ratios. Okay. So what function is being performed on 4 to make it to 20? It's being multiplied by 5. So 4 into 5 gives us 20. So how many muffins we will have? So we'll do 3 into 5. That gives us 15. So the answer is 15 muffins. Okay. Okay, let's do another problem. Okay. So the ratio here they're directly saying, okay, the ratio of the height of a triangle to its base is 2 ratio 3. Okay. If the height is 18 centimeter, okay, what is the base? Okay. So the ratio of height I'm representing by H and base by B. So height ratio base is given to us as 2 ratio 3. Okay. And now height is given to us. That is the first value. We've been given as 18. Okay. And we have to find the base. This is the missing value here. Okay. So how did the 2 become 18? If we multiply it by 9. 2 into 9 is 18. So to find the missing base, we multiply 3 into 9 as well. And what does this give us? 27. So we can say the base will be 27 centimeter. So just remember because they said in centimeter. Okay, so we have to find the base and we have to also mention the unit with it. Okay, let's do a last problem. Okay, so for example, there are two kids. Tom, okay, Tom has or let's say ratio is given. Okay, let's say ratio of the candies for Tom and maybe Rita, okay, is 4:5. Okay, so if Rita has 35 candies, how many does Tom have? Okay, so I'm representing Tom and candies which are there with Tom and Rita with T and R. So that is given to us as 4:5. Tom and Rita 4:5. Now we don't know how many candies does Tom have, okay? But Rita has 35 candies, okay? So Rita's candies are represented by the second term in the ratios, okay? So how does 5 become 35 if we multiply it by 7? 5 into 7 is 35. So we multiply 4 into 7 as well. 4 into 7 is 28. So Tom, how many candies does Tom have? So Tom will have how many? 28 candies. Okay. So I hope you are clear. We learned the concept and we try to use it to solve the word problems. So if you have any questions, please write down in the comments below. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.